I didn't listen to McKenzie Long's whole story. If I knew that's what she was running for her mom, and that's to me, I definitely wouldn't have ran against that. I definitely went against that. I definitely think Jaden Mace is definitely still amazing talent, along with Brianna Liston and Rosemary. They're amazing talent, but I wouldn't have picked against that because that storyline of her mother wanting to be at their meet just carries a different energy. You know what I mean? It all makes so much sense of on top of her talent, what could be on top of that with her going through what she was going through. So I must applaud her and say congratulations to the national champion in McKenzie Long. What'd you think about her races? Not race, but the races.
Her races, well executed, man. Well executed races, all of them. I mean, watching her 100 in the semis and how easy she was able to run that 10.9 to a PR, right? First off, and then come back for the finals and drop a 10.8. Like, man, it was some beautiful running that she done. And also with the 200 as well. It was amazing to watch her run that 21. And then also with the 4x1, because that is, Ole Miss isn't known for their sprint dominance right now. Nope. So to be able to put together a quartet of women who can go out there and run with the likes of these powerhouse colleges who have these women like Arkansas and Texas and come out on top and win a relay like that, like they did an amazing job, man. That's clearly inspiring. It's contagious on their team for sure.
I can tell you what, Ole Miss is on everybody's leaderboard right now. They going, and they have good young talent coming up, but people know they're coming. At first, it was just McKenzie, but now they have a few more athletes coming up, and they seen that they won that 4x1. This is going to help their recruiting process. This is going to help Ole Miss be a whole lot better to battle with these Power Fives that always win the titles.
Facts. So the crazy thing is that as I'm sitting here watching her run the 100, the 200, 4x1, I got that Kevin Hart face on. You know what I mean? When he looking like, what is going on, dog? Hold on. Like who's coaching over there? Hold on. Who's coaching over there? You know, because they're doing a hell of a job, man. Definitely shouts out. Salute to them. Ole Miss, they did their thing, you know, for sure. McKenzie Long, man, like you said, knowing the detail of her story makes that win, those wins, just resonate more, you know? Like you want to applaud her for her actions and going out there and win, but what she did, how she did it, who she did it for, man, that was amazing. To hear her say she sits in the stands alone and talks to her mom, like, you got me. I was like,
yeah, she had me.
I'm rolling with you forever. Like you had me with that. You had me with that. Exactly, bro. Like that's like she was on a mission. And I think that's what in sports in general, especially in track and field, we need to hear more stories like that. We need to hear how someone has influenced you, inspired you, motivated you to be able to reach heights that you probably didn't think that you could reach yourself. But you were so tapped in because of the love and the connection, the bond that you had with an individual like this situation. She went out there and she knew from the gun, ain't nobody beating me today. God's on my side. Ain't nobody beating me. My mother's here with me. Ain't nobody beating me. That was amazing.
It was really good for her, you know. She didn't let her emotion out to the end. After she won every round, she went back to the warm-up area, no interviews. She didn't interview until after 200 meters. And that's when you see her well up, and it was like, I did it. Like, I did it, Mom. Like, that was a great moment, me watching her do that. I was proud of her. I don't even know her. You know what I mean? I was so proud that she was able to accomplish that for her mom. And you could see, like, the girls that ran with her, they congratulated her too. Like, they lost, even though they wanted to beat her, they lost with poise. And it was like, you know, congratulations, you know, this is your win. But they going to continue to fight. Now, I got another question for you on McKenzie Long. This is the second three-peat from an athlete in a row. We watched this from the likes of Julian Alfred last year. What do you think how do you think she transitions? Because she's a senior, she can't go back. How do you think she transitions from now into the pros? Because Julian's making a really good transition. You know what I mean? I think she made the finals last year at World Championships. She is on a campaign to show that she is going to be on this podium, like not wanting to be. She is going to be on this podium this year. How do you think McKenzie rounds out at trials and the second part of her career going into next year?
From a physical aspect, I don't know if she's going to be how tired she's going to be going into trials. Um, Emotionally too. Obviously, that was a big release for her to go out there and win NCAA's. But beyond that, bro, if she runs with purpose, like she just ran this season with purpose, like she just won NCAA's with purpose, if she continues on that same trajectory of executing each race with purpose and having a real identity to who she is and what she's there for, she's going to be A-okay in the professional realm. Like she'll be A-okay. And this is what you want to see out of your pros. You don't want to see them just going out there, just running, making some money, and, that's it, just flashing a little bit. Like you want to see them going out there and running with a true desire for it. And you're going to get that from her. So any shoe company that signs her coming out of college, you're lucky. You have a fighter in your hands. You have someone who understands how to elevate themselves beyond their own comfort zone and still to it go out and achieve greatness like she just did. If she keeps building on that, you have something special.